Welcome back. This is Adela, and I want you to know that this is your year to transform. This video is about how to raise your frequency. Now, in order to raise your frequency, you have to stop doing low frequency things. And in this case, we're dealing with having a negative mindset, having negative attitudes, always complaining or criticizing. If that is you, I promise you this practice is going to change your life. If you do this practice for 7 days, you will transform that negative thinking and quiet your mind so that you can bring in higher level stuff. Because just imagine if your frequency is here and the things you want or the people you want to communicate with or to hang out with are up here at a higher level frequency. Well, you're not going to attract the things up here because that's not where you live. You live down here. You're going to attract all of the things that are associated with this level, give or take a few degrees. This is where you are. And in order to raise your frequency bit by bit, you have to get rid of the negativity. You have to stop the complaining. You have to bring in some gratitude, and you will find yourself just riding high and going up and up and up. So let's get started with the practice. And first, we're going to bring in source light, bring it in through the crown, which is the top of the head. What you're going to do is close your eyes and imagine source light coming in to the top of your head and moving around in your brain cavity, and it is removing all those chattery thoughts. Oh, this is not going to work. Oh, I don't really like the colors she is wearing. So all that chatter is going on, and the source light is going in and spinning around and grabbing all those toxic thoughts and physical toxins and bringing it down through your jawline, bringing it down through your shoulders, down your arms, and the source light is shooting out through the tips of your fingers. So keep your eyes closed while we do this practice. And that source light is also going down the torso, going down your hips, thighs, legs, ankles, and out through the bottom of your feet, going deep, deep, deep down into Mother Earth, grounding you to Mother Earth. And so now, with all of that chatter and noise gone, what we're gonna do is to imagine a picture, a photo of yourself with your eyes closed. Look up to the top of your forehead. Now, what I want you to do is connect your heart. That's the feeling of love and compassion, because you really want to have compassion for yourself, because this change is going to happen and you have to put the effort into it. But right now, have compassion for yourself. You want to make the change, otherwise, you would not be watching this video. So, connect your heart with your head. The frontal lobe is where the magic is going to happen. So, close your eyes and look up to the top of your forehead, and you, with the eyes closed, you see a photo of yourself, and on that photo of yourself, especially in the region of your head, there are lots and lots, thousands of gray dots, hundreds of thousands of gray dots all over that photo of you, especially in the head region where all the thinking chatter is going on, and in the heart region where all of the emotions are sealing the deal. And so, with eyes closed, you're going to send yourself love and light, because you have compassion for yourself. You want to do better. You want to support yourself in doing better. So, eyes closed, you're going to send love, LOVE, and light, LIGHT. And while you're saying love and light, now this is so powerful. So, really put your heart into it. As you're saying love and light, you're seeing 10 light arrows, source light, arrows from God with light infused. And as you say, love and light, those arrows are going to be going to that photo of you, and it's going to be neutralizing the gray dots, because the gray dots represent all of the things that you have, negative things you have thought about yourself, said about yourself, believed about yourself, accepted when someone else said it about you, when you didn't stand up for yourself, and so on and so forth. All of the ways you felt you're not good enough, you're not confident enough, you won't be accepted, you're different from the rest. Any kind of way that you have put yourself down, that's what those gray dots represent. And I like the way one of my clients put it in her visualization. She saw the dots as being very noisy. Like you got all this mental chatter going on. So you can visualize those dots, close your eyes, they're gray and they're just chattering all about with negativity, and you send yourself love and light. Let us begin. Love and light, love and light. Sending love and light to your head. Love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light to your brain, emptying out the negativity. Love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light. I am good enough. Love and light, love and light, love and light. I am lovable. Love and light, love and light, love and light. I can chart my own way. Love and light, love and light, love and light. I can make it happen. Love and light, love and light, love and light. I am a good person. Love and light, love and light, love and light. I have good ideas. Love and light, love and light, love and light. I'm very intelligent. Love and light, 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 love and light. And remember, your eyes are still closed. You're looking up, connecting heart to head. And you move to the heart region. I'm a good person. Love and light, love and light, love and light. I know I have not always done the best things. Love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light. But I forgive myself. Love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light. And I promise myself that I'm going to do better. Love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light. And I'm going to offer good service wherever I go. Love and light, 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 love and light. I love myself. Love and light, 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 love and light. And see hearts all around you, just hearts springing up, love and light all over, love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light. My body's healthy, love and light, love and light, love and light. My body's happy, love and light, love and light, love and light. I'm changing the people that I hang around, love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light. And I'm going to find a new group of friends who support me. Love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light. I desire to raise my frequency. Love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light. Because I no longer will hang around negative people. Love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light, love and light. Because I realize that hurt people hurt other people. Love and light, 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 love and light. And so that ends this practice. You may open your eyes. And we always say with gratitude, thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you know anyone who can benefit from this video, please share it with them. And I'd like you to know that this is just the beginning. The more you put into this practice, and you can have your own script, say much more than I have gone. You may do this practice for 5 minutes. You may do it for an hour. Once, ideally at least twice a day. 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. And in 7 days, you will have a whole different perspective. And once you can bear witness in 7 days that you have have had positive change, then continue on for 30 days and make this a part of your life transformational practice. So thank you for viewing this video. Don't forget to subscribe and check out some of my other videos. The foundational 3 videos are entitled I Can Heal Myself Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. So make sure you check those out. Visit my website and again, subscribe to this channel. Thank you.